Pickaxe.
5, 4, 3, 2, live! Michelle.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 952 of the Video Game Outsiders podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Michelle Madison.
And I, of course, am your John Jacobson.
Hello.
Are you going to introduce me? Or Oh, hey.
Hello.
Wait, no.
John, what are you doing?
What happened? God.
Was it the wedding knife?
God
He's
damn it.
fiddling with something. Oh, he tried to play music and it didn't work. This is why you prep. This is why you do a little prep before the insert, John.
What happened?
And you didn't do it. So
Can you sing?
Matt is here to talk about Saros and some other stuff. We're going to catch up with him. Yes, we know you. People have been missing. There you go.
Matt's here. Oh, Matt.
John's favorite
that
Canadian.
A blast from the past.
That's right.
Ryan.
Matt's here.
Yeah.
This is the wedding knife, right? Or am I completely misremembering?
It is.
Yeah. This is for old school VG listeners. Everybody else is confused. Of course, Matt is one of our
gotta
hosts.
dip that in gold instead of
Before Ryan, we had another Canadian, and he's back tonight.
This is old.
It still works.
It's almost a decade old.
Because I found this recently down here, and there's no batteries in it, but there's corrosion on the contacts.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting, John. Thank you. Let's talk about corrosion.
Yes. Michelle's here.
It's an
I'm
apt
here.
metaphor.
We did get. All right, you let me know when this annoying loud.
Remember these? Now, Matt, I have to ask you a question. I have another prop here. We're doing prop podcasting. I don't know if you guys know this.
Are you Carrot Top now?
Yeah, no, we're Premiere. Okay. Michelle, that's stand-up comedy. This is podcasting.
Oh,
we're
propcasting.
Propcasting.
Yeah, we're propcasters.
I do kind of roll a little dice around in my hand, or is it die when it's singular? I don't know. So
yeah,
I do. I always have something in my hand.
Yeah, we're inventing this new propcasting thing. And
can I
so
opt
Matt,
out?
what do you think about this?
You're up late.
I got a mug.
Nighttime's kind of thrilling.
Do you know what that is, Matt? It's the Nintendo flower, and everybody thinks it sounds like John doing an impression of you.
Quiet days can be
That
nice too.
does sound a little bit.
It sounds
Matt,
like you.
listen,
Matt.
Here I am. Guys,
Yeah,
wake
Matt.
up, John.
Yeah, I know.
Wake up, John.
You're the Nintendo flower. You just don't know it.
Great.
They modeled
you're
it
doing
after.
great.
Come.
Matt, when I got this flower, okay,
Yeah.
everybody thought it was a put on, that I was playing clips of you. Okay? I'm not kidding, Matt. Like,
I'm
people
pissed
thought
off that someone got this job and I did. And
Somebody at Nintendo heard you on this show and were like, we need that guy, but we're going to get this
we need
guy.
a Matt
like,
sound alike.
Yeah, you're the new thing. The Matt sound is like the new go-to guy. That does sound like you. It's creepy.
What's
The non-threatening beta male.
Yeah.
paper, scissors, go.
Rock, paper,
Nice.
scissors, go. Nice.
You should make a whole career out of this. Just doing like greetings as the Nintendo flower, cameos.
I should do cameos of the Nintendo flower, but do them like adult
Yeah.
version.
Exactly.
Like just do a
Well,
really
because it does
raunchy
have an
Nintendo
opening.
flower.
Like, come stick it in or whatever you could say.
Michelle,
What?
It does have an opening.
it's too hard, though, I found.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't
Hey,
know.
John, not so fast.
You have probably assaulted it in many ways.
I think we
especially
need
'cause it's Matt.
some little help here, John. Maybe.
At least talk to me a bit first, buddy.
So yeah, we're gonna catch
Don't
up with
just
Matt
jump
tonight.
right in. What are you doing?
Talk about Saros.
You know
Talk
I need
about the
to warm
upcoming
up.
Got any upcoming plans?
Yeah, Generation Rye. Who's this guy? He says, "Can't believe you guys actually got the talking flower guy on the show." Yeah, maybe that's how
Okay.
we should promote this show tonight.
All right.
What?
All right. I'm
No,
sorry.
you can't
Hey,
handle
John.
double Canadians.
No, it's
So yeah,
just-
I want to mention, though, that this show is sponsored by Loaded.com. We are giving away a copy of Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. That's that upcoming open world Lego Batman game that actually looks pretty interesting. We're going to do a review of that, and Loaded.com does have it in stock. You can get both versions and win a copy in our Discord at videogameoutsiders.com, or check out Loaded.com to pick up your own copy and save like $10-15 on a lot of games that are on Steam, PlayStation. They even have some Switch stuff and time cards. So check out Loaded.com, and thank you for the sponsor.
When is
We'll be
that coming
reviewing that
out?
game. Couple of weeks here, we'll be talking about that. Like, and
I
then
hope
also
it's
at the end of the
good.
month, Bond.
It's gonna be
We
good.
have too.
Oh, Bond. Now, listen, I actually suspect
Oh, yeah.
the James Bond game, despite the cast,
Yeah,
might be a good game.
I think it's Hitman with hair. I have low expectations.
I think it's more than that. I have a feeling
Uncharted.
that it's going to be yes, Uncharted. I've heard, Matt.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, listen, Hitman to me.
It's got ugly Bond girls, which is a red flag. I'm telling you.
Well, I said characters aside.
Yeah, but that is a red flag on who works for the game. We've got a Bond with like a cleft palate. You got ugly Bond girls. I think it's Hitman with hair. But John, I hope you're right, because we're going to have that and give that away too. So that'll also be in our Discord from loaded.com.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we're live on twitch.tv/John and Michelle. We do it every Tuesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern. If you miss it, listen anywhere podcasts are. And now, of course, you can get our bonus shows in your player of choice. We do weekly bonus shows every week. We just did a Weeb Outsiders. This week, we're doing a PC Outsiders. So if you want the 20-year back catalog as well as weekly bonus shows, John, how do they support us and keep VGO ad-free?
That's right. Go to our website, videogameoutsiders.com. When you get there, there is a red dripping premium button. Click it, lick it, slam it, whatever you need to do. Go to the next page and become a member of Club VGO. And once you join that club, you unlock our entire back catalog of over 20 years. Yeah, we've been doing it that long. And all the bonus shit we do every fucking goddamn week.
Wow,
okay?
Calm down. That's aggressive.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Hey.
Isn't that great, buddy?
Yeah.
So really well rested.
Talking flower guy. Good job. It asks the temperature in the house. That's what
go to videogameoutsiders.com, and then once again in the bonus content, the back catalog, you can listen to that anywhere you want. Spotify.
Yep. Spotify has overtaken Apple as the number one podcasting platform and everything. So I recommend Spotify. It's got the
Apple
chapters
Music,
and it's got both.
YouTube Music, whatever it is, just go to videogameoutsiders.com and become a member. All right. And there's stuff happening all the time, by the way.
Yeah, just did that Weeb Outsiders, doing the PC Outsiders this week. You do a John show. So we also
did
take
subs
suggestions
yesterday.
from you guys.
What did we talk about yesterday?
Subs. Yeah, that's our Monday morning check-in where John talks about shit I don't care about, but I don't know. Some people like it. So anyway, tonight though, we got a big show. Are you ready? Anything else? Any other housekeeping? Oh, we have a voicemail. This guy reached out to me in Discord and said, our voicemail line doesn't work. I said, yeah, I know, but you can send us voicemail MP3s in Discord if you want to DM me and we'll play them on the air. So he sent one, John.
Guys, so I'm standing here on the side of the road outside of Chipotle.
Oh.
I need help. I smell bad. I've been getting all those Mario deodorant sticks that you guys recommended. And, well, the problem is I never got a review for which one's good, which one's bad. And I got to tell you, the one that's Yoshi scented just makes me smell like wet dog. And I can't go back to work. My boss won't let me in. I'm probably going to get fired. So can you just please let us know which ones are good? Because I need help. I need a job, and I can't pay for this Chipotle.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, we did review some of them. Like I said, I got the Castle Crush Princess Peach Celestial Citrus soap from Old Spice, and it's still on my desk here. It smells like shit. And like, I don't recommend any of the
Now,
soaps.
hang on a second.
Now, you got the deodorant, John, right?
I have the Cosmic Quest Mario one, okay?
Right.
And it is the scent of star showers, okay? And I have been wearing that every day since we did the last time we talked about it.
I have not touched this soap, but the soap was beautiful.
I wear it every day. I'm wearing it right now.
But you said it just smelled like Old Spice.
It does smell like Old Spice, which I was buying before anyway. But here's the thing. Now, this could be a coincidence, and I'm hesitant to tell you this, Michelle, but it really happened, okay?
Okay. Somebody said you smelled nice.
No.
Okay.
No. It's again, this could be a coincidence, okay? Let's just call it a coincidence.
Why are you hesitant to tell me? Because you think I'm going to have something to say?
No.
Come on.
So about a week after I used this stuff, about a week after I started using it, there was something on my armpit.
Okay.
Like a tag or something, or
a skin tag?
Yeah, kinda. And it.
Are you sure it wasn't there before?
Yeah, and it was. Now here's the weird part. And
Wait a minute.
Now what? Now it
because
was painful.
I told you that after I used this soap, my skin felt tight and dry, and that it was itchy.
Well,
does this stuff give you skin tags?
Well, I didn't have a skin tag, but my skin felt tight and dry. And John was like, "That's never good."
Yeah, But
Yeah.
what happened, this is what's weird about this whole situation. And I'm being honest here, okay?
Okay.
So I had this thing on my armpit after using, again, coincidence, allegedly. So I get the skin tag on my armpit. Then it starts like really hurting. Like if I twist my body the wrong way,
Oh my God.
it was like tweaking it. Okay.
Skin tags don't hurt.
Well, because of where it was, like it was just like in this weird, like, rotational part of my body, like
I've
in my
never had
armpit.
one, but my sister had
Okay.
one, and it doesn't hurt. So
Well, this
that's
one
not
did.
bad.
Okay, it was getting like irritated, like almost kind of like not bloody, but close. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah,
and
check
it,
that
it-
out, man.
minute.
and it really started
Gave you
like
skin cancer.
It started becoming a big problem. Okay, and it was
allegedly.
it was
No,
hurting.
It's this fucking Star Shower
No,
Mario
now,
stuff.
it was hurting
okay?
a lot.
No,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay,
I'm saving
No,
you guys from a
allegedly.
lawsuit.
Now, here-
Allegedly.
here's
Allegedly.
But here's the weird thing, okay? Because
What?
I'm telling you, it was fucking hurting me. If I
Okay.
twisted the wrong way, looked the wrong way,
We
moved
get
my
it.
arm, but
Yeah.
it was a sharp fucking pain. Okay,
This is bad. dude.
so what I did was I got a
Swollen
Band-Aid.
lymph node?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, and I put it over the tag. Okay, now here's where it gets weird.
Started talking.
Okay. So the Band-Aid really helped with the pain. I was not getting any pain at all. It was nothing was binding or anything.
All right, speed this up.
Okay. So I had the Band-Aid on. I think at the most
John's skin tag
Hurry
question.
up. I don't want to hear about your armpit for 5
Okay,
minutes. Just
now
get to the point.
but here's the weird part. I had
Ring
the
worm
Band-Aid on
itches,
for
can't you?
about a day or so, maybe 2 tops. Okay.
Great.
Pain was gone. I
All
took
right.
the Band-Aid off.
Right.
It was gone.
Okay.
Then that
that's
wasn't
good.
a skin tag.
Okay.
Skin
what
tags
was
have
it?
to be tied with like dental floss and
I
fall
know.
It
off.
was probably a ringworm.
So-
Candy
But
hand.
Michelle,
right.
here's the thing.
Ringworm would itch, wouldn't it be? And it's usually
okay.
circular.
I tried pulling it off. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm just gonna pull this off. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't pull it off. It was stuck to
Sounds
my
like
body.
it was like a pimple or an ingrown
Was it a
hair.
tick? Like,
Oh my God. I don't want to know what's going on under your armpit.
Is it like a third nipple?
I don't
but
want to
the thing is,
it give
when I
you a
took
third nipple?
when I took the Band-Aid off, it was gone, and there was no signs of it ever being there.
it's a phantom pain from the Mario
Phantom
deodorant.
tag.
Yeah, do not
So-
put this shit under your arms, guys. Yeah, thank you for that really not interesting story.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that was a roller coaster, bro.
I mean, that was-
I thought it was going to be like under it was like a Mario tattoo that appeared.
No.
You know, Luigi's hat was there. A big L was like Luigi was here.
Well,
Nothing happened. It went away.
It's a W.
But listen, it was 1,000,000% attached to my
Yeah.
body. I was about to yank it off at all costs.
Yeah,
I was gonna.
don't think it was ever there.
It was there.
I don't. Yeah, you have dementia.
So I've had
retro
skin
head.
tags.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a bunch, and they use like
Yeah.
liquid nitrogen to like
Yeah.
freeze them? Yeah.
and then like chip them off.
Oh my
So I was,
goodness.
if you had one, that's the way you do it.
Yeah,
Well,
or I've
I
heard
was-
you tie
I
dental
was-
floss on it.
I
That's what my
thought,
sister
you know
was
what?
gonna try.
I was gonna get my pocket knife and just say, be done with this shit.
No, they'll grow back, and that's
Indiana
an infection
Jones.
waiting to happen. Like, yeah, he's
American
Rambo.
done
He's like
crocodile
putting bullet
Dundee.
powder through his
I
side.
was gonna get this
Yeah.
off my neck.
Yeah, I'll get some fucking early
How
times
well
whiskey.
can you see your armpit? You don't seem like the type of guy who can see his armpit well.
I
first of
saw
all.
it clear
There's-
as day.
I don't
I'm
think you
looking right
did.
at it.
All
What
right.
do you
Well,
mean?
I mean, there's probably hair, there's moisture, there's excess.
Yeah, there's all
skin.
those things.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, mine's smooth
Skin
like a baby's
tag.
ass. I don't know.
Not mine.
well,
No, it was
I
like
laser.
a
I lasered
freaking-
everything.
It was
It's-
like a little thing hanging on in a jungle.
I don't think it existed because it wouldn't have gone away. Skin tags just don't go away. There's no, or they just
Like a
tell
monkey
Matt, like,
hanging out of the tree.
Yeah,
Put a Band-Aid
It was
on
like
and it'll
poking
go
out of the
away.
forest. It was just kind of like, hey, I'm causing you pain,
All right,
buddy.
well, end of the day here. Do not use this
me,
Old Spice
skin
Mario
tag.
wine.
Well, the thing is, I still
gonna make
use
you-
it.
I
I use it.
Well, enjoy the next one that's going to pop up, the next Phantom one. Because
Yeah, this feels like a lesson, John.
yeah.
Well,
You
here's
need-
the thing: when
don't use
when I
it
was
anymore.
having the pain and discomfort, I skipped it for a couple days.
Yeah, and that's what gave your skin the rest.
But,
Okay,
but then when it disappeared under the
Right.
Band-Aid, I went right
Right.
back. There was no signs of it
I
ever
wouldn't have.
existing.
That would have been
There
a
was
lesson
no,
to me. Fool me once, honey. I ain't going back in
Yeah.
for another go.
That's the universe going, yeah, I give you one. Next time, just
You're going to
Right.
come back next week with this huge skin tag. But yes,
I don't know. I mean,
Put the
listen, it's part of my day.
radioactive
I wake up with the
Yeah.
alarmo every day. Okay,
Of course.
the
Right,
alarmo
John.
goes off. I get
how's
up.
your skin tag,
flowers
buddy?
there.
Yeah, and then the flowers telling me what time it is. It's asking me
You sound
how
like you have
things
a
are
horrible
going.
life. Yeah.
What? And then I roll into the shower. I get out. I put on the Mario deodorant.
Yep.
And things are good, you know?
Right.
You sound like Pee Wee Herman.
I take my pole to the basement.
That's right. Everything's like on
The
pulleys.
machine makes
It's
you
like,
breakfast.
Yeah, there's like a toast, like Rube Goldberg machine that
You get on
I do
your
have a
bike
dog
to work.
similar to that dog too. All right. Well, I will say we
that
have some
music's
GameStop
playing.
news later, John. People are saying you may have been onto something with the power packs and the Pokemon shit. So we've got, rumors later of them trying to buy eBay and some fun news later. But let's get into what we've been playing. If we're ready.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I did play Far, Far West. This is another game made by only a few people doing very well. Sold like 250,000 copies on the first day. I think 8 people made it. It's a 4-player co-op game, PvE extraction shooter, but there's more to it. You've got heists and quests and cards and spells, and it's basically robot cowboys. People are comparing it to Deep Rock Galactic meets Helldivers. To me, it was more Vermintide if you played that meets Borderlands. So you basically go out alone or with your friends to do objectives on the map, kill hordes of Sea of Thieves looking skeletons and other weird things, puzzles, kill the boss, do quests, and extract. And basically level up slowly your gun. You can have like a side bow. You can have spells. You have Joker cards, which you equip as like perks. And it's just like a fun little game. Now, do I think it's got very great reviews. It's sold a lot. I think it's cool. It's fun. It's kind of the next little co-op game to play with your friends. It's only like $15, I think, right now, or $18. But yeah, for the price, it's right. But I don't think it's like groundbreaking or like, you have to play this.
It's
getting a lot of buzz.
Though. Like people are saying this is the big one.
Yeah, I saw the developer. They tweeted like the minute it launched, and they were featured like instantly, probably because of the wish list stuff.
It hit right away. Like if you've got a group of friends, this is the next little co-op game to play with your friends.
Literally.
For sure. Yep.
They tweeted and said the game's out, and would you look at this? It was featured like instantly.
It feels smooth. The shooting feels good. And I compared to I don't know, there's so much to do on the map. There's all these little objectives, and you can just run around and find this little puzzle or this little like thing to do, mini game to collect this. And you're accruing all of these things that you then take out for meta progression, which you can level up your little robot cowboy. And yeah, it's fun. If you played Vermintide, the kind of like home base situation, get sent out for missions, come back. It has that nice flow. So I played a couple of matches alone, and then I did play co-op just to experience it. I wanted to kind of review it alone too, because we often get asked, this is a co-op game. Is it worth playing alone? I definitely did not have as much fun alone, but it's still really well done. But I definitely think it shines playing with your friends. That's what this is made for. Mm-hmm. You can kind of do like a healing build. Another person can kind of take a shotgun and be more in your face. And I do recommend putting it on hard if you play, because they kind of like automatically, when I played alone, they put me on easy, and I was like, this is boring. But then once I jacked it up to hard, I think like that challenge, feeling like you have to die and come back, and that pressure. So yeah, check out Far West. Even alone, I think it's a decent game. But
hi, question.
Sure.
Where are you with? Sorry.
Yeah, you with the Skin Tag Association of Denmark. Where are you from?
The STA.
Right.
I'm scared to let you talk. Yeah.
I was going to buy this.
Okay.
To play on my Steam Deck for deck mode. And the only reason I didn't do that, because it's being pushed on Steam Deck.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. And the only reason I didn't do it, it was because of the co-op. Because I wanted to play solo.
No, I wouldn't even let that bother you. Like,
okay, that's the question I have.
Alone, like, of course, it's more fun with friends when you have different classes and specs, and you can really jack up the difficulty and have fun with the bosses. But I think if you like that loop of going out on short missions, coming back home, like clearing out the map, coming back. But to me, it just felt like an extraction version of Borderlands. Like, that's what I felt, but except really tight shooting, fun, like little objectives. I don't think I'd play much of this alone, but if my friends were going to play more, I'd probably play more co-op. But I don't think it's a bad game alone at all.
It is PvE though. It's not PvP at all, right?
Nope. It's PvE, and apparently the developers have been doing great, listening to people, doing all the suggestions. So I think that's why people are being very supportive of it too. There's actually a character in town called Steamy that if you click on, he takes you right to the Steam page and the reviews, and that probably has helped them a lot too. It's kind of creative and cute. So it has that sense of humor going on in there. It doesn't take itself seriously, but it's not in an overly annoyingly done Borderlands way, which
lots of content, like stuff to do.
Oh yeah, I think so. Like,
do you
Yeah, you can go back to town and like level up all sorts of stuff from your cosmetics to your Joker cards, which have a little Balatro feeling to them, that you take out with you. So it's got that whole gunslinger vibe, but also there's a bow. Like I said, there's spells, and the spells are pretty cool because you can take out 3 at once and they combo. So it makes me think of like other games where I love spell interactions, like it has some depth there. So you can throw out like gasoline and then put out fire and it'll light it all up. So you can kind of play around with different spell combos. So there's a lot of depth here. There's not like a huge talent tree, but your talent tree is basically made up of your Joker cards, your spells, your sidearm, your main weapon. So there's kind of a lot going on. If it's already pretty cheap, when this goes on sale, I'd say just pick up 4 copies and play with your friends. Cause it's one of those like, let's have fun in a weekend or a week or two type games. So I get why it's popular, but I don't know if people are going to be like, this is like game of the year type shit, but Far Far West is pretty fun for what it is. So that was a good time. I also played a game called Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library. I know I'm going to get made fun of, but you
Why?
were basically...
I love it.
Well, it takes place all in this one library, this magical library, and your goal is to put away exactly 3,072 books. I did them all, by the way. I had one amazing day with this game. It's kind of like a mental illness game because it was all about organizing and it hit some OCD spot in my brain. Don't definitely for sure if you're like somebody who likes organizing and clean stuff like that, it's going to speak to you. But it started off with a cozy warning. It's like, do you want to play in cozy mode? Because we have to warn you. There's a trigger warning here for that time will advance. And if you don't like seeing time advance and you don't want the pressure of the sun coming up and down, you can just play in cozy mode where it's always light in the library. And I'm like, what the hell? Why is there a warning for this? But anyway, I get in the game. No, it's not spooky at all. They were warning you if time passing gives you anxiety and you just wanted to relax in the library. But anyway, I get in there. I had immediate regret because imagine 3,000 books on the floor and I'm looking down at it and I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? I don't want to put these away. This is giving me anxiety. Yeah. But then I start putting the books away and I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of like this. I organized my first shelf and I started with healer books because it's an arcane library. They've got healer books, tank books, black magic books, whatever, all the different fun alchemy books, right? So I organized my first healer library shelf and I'm like, I kind of like this. I'm digging through, looking for the books on the floor, running around.
Now, is there an order? I mean, is there a
yes.
Dewey Decimal System?
There is what do you mean? Come on, Michelle Candy Hands. This shit is awesome. Okay, you play this.
Do you get points for
yes,
putting sets on the same
Michelle,
shelf?
is there a card catalog?
Yes, so you start off that way, looking at the wall, and it's like, okay, 1B, like this is where the healer books are. So I had to go there and start on that shelf. But you immediately start getting points to level up. So now you can do different things like find books of a certain set. They'll glow for you for 3 seconds. There's another one that lets you fly them to your hand from where they are. Like you start leveling up your character and you get these spells for the arcane library and you become super overpowered very fast. So all of a sudden you can...
I'm not going to lie. I like it.
There's something addicting about it.
They're going to make this VR.
Oh my God, that would be fun. Yeah. So it starts off painful, then gets really overpowered. You start to feel like a magician, just throwing books, 3,000 books at the wall. They're going where they're supposed to. You're kind of whipping it all up. There's also secret chests around and 4 keys to find that give you perks like sprint and double jump and all that stuff. There's a lot of potential here because finally, when I put away all the books, I was so happy. The whole, all 3,072 books were put away in their proper places. And my reward is I get to leave the library.
And then a clumsy guy comes in. Says,
nobody came in. I just got to leave the library. That's it. You guys didn't give me a fucking magical cape. You didn't give me a wand. You didn't give me a promotion.
But is it over? Like the library's fixed and you just go home?
I was a prisoner. They just let me leave.
Yeah, you did your job, Michelle.
Well,
you want a trophy?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
You were hired to put the books away.
I worked a day as an unpaid librarian. Okay, that's what I did.
You got magical powers. You got magical powers.
Matt, I just wanted something at the end.
But those powers are permanent, Michelle. You can do this elsewhere now. Now you have a resume.
Now you can leave the library and sort anything.
I'm mad at this game because I did it all, and they gave me no reward at the end. I wanted a chest I opened.
It's the journey. The journey was the reward and the powers you got along the way.
It's the finished person. Get to it and give me what I need. They gave me nothing. I wanted.
You didn't get anything because you're ungrateful. You didn't get anything because you're ungrateful, and it knew that.
Matt, I was there for 8 hours.
You got powers.
I literally neglected my real life. I could have been organizing books in real life, and I put 3,000 away in this game. They gave me nothing, so I'm a little bitter about it. But it was like $5.
So is the game literally over after you do this? By the way,
over.
That's
over.
it. There's nothing more to do.
I want DLC. Thank you, Candy. I do. I would play this again.
What would that look like? The DLC.
Well,
wing,
it could be
another
a whole
wing.
other library. Yeah, another wing. Maybe it's not
Be
the.
like pictures.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah,
not the-
maybe your uncle dies and he
Yes.
donates his money to build a new wing at the library.
This could be a
and-
whole thing. This is an arcane library. Maybe the next one is a
Secret
science library,
section
and
of
I'm
the
putting
library.
away space books and meteorite books, and also this could be a theme.
This
There's
could-
definitely something here.
This could build in so many ways. Like the books could start flying. Maybe
Yep.
their magic
You
book
gotta
could start
catch 'em.
flying. There may be some are invisible that you need special powers to find. Like this could go all different directions.
I do like movies and TV shows and also games now that seem to take place in a small area where you have a goal. And that's exactly what this is. And there is I don't want to
episodes.
get made fun of for this when some people are playing Power Wash Simulator, like my sister and Krell, I'm talking to you, that are just cleaning like a dirty car for 3 hours. At least I was putting away a magical book. I got powers. I guess I had a good time with
Yeah.
this game. But
Idiots.
yeah, that's right. Okay, don't judge how I'm relaxing. But I was pissed off at the end. It was like a journey of relaxation ending in me being pissed off, which is kind of like what I go through on a daily basis. But no, I was like all excited. Yay, I'm putting away books. Where's my reward? Got nothing. So there was a little bit of a fuck you at the end. But check out Librarian, tidy up the arcane library. I
How
hope
long
they can.
would you say it took you to put the library back together?
Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe 6 hours.
Okay.
I worked hard on this, okay? And I just want somebody to tell me I did a good job.
I think it would
And
be
it's
amazing though if you finished it and then like I said, some clumsy guy slammed the door and
Yeah.
everything falls off again.
That's probably
It's
what's
like a
going to happen.
tornado
And you
blows
come back
through.
tomorrow. So yeah, and I also wanted to mention Conan Exiles released an enhanced edition free today. They redid the game in Unreal 5 and rebuilt it basically from the
Oh,
ground
so
up.
it runs worse.
No, it runs well. It actually looks phenomenal. I think it's because they did Dune Awakening. It's Funcom, same team or whatever. So that's their older survival craft was Conan Exiles, and basically all redone. Now, Conan Exiles, if you've never played it, it's not the
How are
best
the
survival
peepees?
craft, but it did have the best dick physics, John. You remember. It had a dick slider. They blew in the wind like an elephant trunk. It was very majestic.
Yeah,
But I want to say,
majestic.
though,
Wow.
dick slider
Some
aside.
Good dicks in that
It was a
game.
good, majestic dick, but it's a very good game for building. Really pretty
Big
build
peepees.
pieces.
Big peepees.
Well, the peepees hopefully are put away while you're building, or you could get that thing caught under like a hammer. But anyway,
You can
really
nail that in.
beautiful. Yeah, really beautiful sets. Okay. Sets of
Yeah.
balls. No,
Yeah.
really beautiful building sets in this game. And of course, with Unreal 5 now, like this game looks really good. So check out Conan Exiles. If you've owned it, you get that free update and it's all rebuilt. And then I've been poking around with Crimson Desert, Diablo 4 expansion, Pragmata. Now, Matt, we talked about Crimson Desert. You said you didn't have an interest in it, but I do hope you try it
Matt,
one day.
play that.
It does have
So
a
here's the
story.
thing, yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, play it.
I'm eventually going to, but I need to set aside a month for this thing. It has to be when there's.
It's
isn't any
going
other
to suck.
games
I
wanna
know how
try.
you play. It's going to
It's going
eat
to make
you
Matt
alive.
go crazy.
I know.
What?
So I can't start a game like that right now. I've got like other games I need to finish before I start that because I know once
Yeah.
I start a game like that, it's like game over for me for like.
Now
2
I
months
saw there's like some day one edition or something that has extra shit or something. I don't know. Is that like just
What?
did that?
I kind of want to wait another month because it sounds like these developers are improving it every single
Oh,
day,
yeah.
and I want to
There's
see
more
like in a
stuff.
month from now.
Yeah, like they just recently
What they
added the like a Kratos axe toss basically to the game, which wasn't there when I first started playing.
And
you can just throw
difficulty
weapons,
levels,
difficulty
and-
levels, yeah, all that stuff.
Quality
So
of
you're
life
not,
features.
yeah. If
Well,
you're,
it's definitely going to get better. I mean,
yeah, if you've waited on
is
Crimson
daily.
Desert, you're not doing yourself a disservice waiting at this point. You can return at any time, but definitely check it out at some point, especially if you liked Zelda or anything like that, because it's just an experience. And I am drinking something I don't really love, but I paid $6 for the can. It's a Tate's Bake Shop, which if you guys remember Tate's cookies from the Hamptons. I used to get them in Connecticut before they went everywhere. So now the cookies are everywhere. Happy Coffee did a little limited edition Tate's Bake Shop cookie coffee, and it tastes like weird sweet shit to me. People like it. Apparently it's got good ratings, but I can't. The cookie mixed with coffee isn't my thing. I guess I like more of a mocha, which is like chocolate mixed with coffee. But anyway, they're selling
like-
out fast everywhere.
like flour in there, crumbs.
No, I don't think there's flour in there. It's like a
cookie
fake
flavor?
chocolate chip cookie taste
Well,
in
what's the
there.
difference between cocoa and like
Well,
what's
okay. Okay, so
like
I
a
guess
cinnamon maybe or
No,
brown,
like-
brown sugar?
a mocha is chocolate and coffee. This is chocolate chip cookie and coffee. You know, chocolate chip cookies have like that taste, right? That
brown
taste.
sugar, I'm guessing.
Yes, and this has more of a brown sugary taste, like a sweetness to it. So, but anyway, check out Happy with Tate's Bake Shop if you like I guess, stuff I don't because people like it and I don't. But anyway, John, what happened over there?
All right, listen. I played a couple of games that are related, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the two games I want to talk about tonight are both mobile, free to play.
Okay.
Spend a lot of money if you want, two games.
Crossover games, if you will.
That also play on PC or PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Okay.
And the first one, Michelle, you and I talked about it on our anime.
Our Weeb episode, NTE,
Weeb
Neverness to
episode.
Everness. We have never had so many people asking us what a game is because they have been promoting the shit out of NTE.
I know. It's fucking everywhere.
Yes.
And it's a open world RPG. It is very much like a Ghostbusters type game.
Ghostbusters? You mean
Yes.
GTA Tycoon?
No, it's a Ghostbusters game.
Are there
100%.
ghosts?
Interesting.
They're more
No,
like demons.
you're basically taking these quests on to rid places of anomalies.
Okay.
And these are kind of like dungeon little instances, and so you have a team of 4. Okay, maybe you get more later. I don't know. I have a team of 4. Okay, and it's a gacha game, has gacha mechanics. There's a board game that you play instead of like a crane machine or something. You have points. You roll the dice. You go around. You get members of your team, or you get these power ups and stuff. And then you have a team of 4 characters. You're trying to balance it out, Michelle. Like you said, you had a healer, you had a tank, whatever. And then each character, you're managing basically all their abilities, their skills, their talent trees. They have slots for different things. There's something called like Awakens and Esper abilities. But whatever, that's like managing your party, upgrading your characters, all that shit you're constantly managing. But at the same time, it's an open world. It's pretty awesome, actually. It's very vertical. Your characters can scale the walls and buildings like Spider-Man. There's really no limit to how high you can go. Maybe
You gotta
there
get
is.
over the anime taint, though.
Well, okay, so I know that so your party is, or the characters in the main story of this are
Generic.
a bunch of kids and adults. It's all over the road, right? And twinks, Michelle. Like,
There's
you know,
yeah,
it's-
I mean, there's furries if you're into that, and fangs, and
It's the
there's
whole thing.
toddlers with skirts. But
Yeah, it's
Sexy toddlers.
yeah, that
Yeah.
it's definitely got a little bit of that going on. But I think the thing people like keep asking me, which I don't even know how to answer, they're like, is it really Grand Theft Auto, or is it more just a tycoon game where you're trying to
It's
amass
not
a bunch of
tycoon.
money?
It's a
because all
supernatural
about your
open world.
cars
It's a
and-
supernatural
have you done
open
races?
world. Yeah, but you don't need to do any of that stuff. I have a scooter right now, but the thing,
When
all
you
that's
say open world, are you exploring this world, or is it just like a
it's an open world GTA type game with quests and side quests and main stories and all that shit going on at the same time.
But tycoon
right?
thing, like you're buying up properties, you're
I
trying to
haven't
make
done any of
money.
that.
You're
I'm
running
doing
a cafe.
supernatural
Okay, well, you're
main
not
story
doing a lot of the
quests.
stuff because it's all about getting a lot of money.
I
running
don't
your
think it
cafe,
is. I
buying
don't think it's a
properties.
tycoon game.
I mean, that's literally how they advertise it.
That's not. All right, here, I'm going to type in. What is NTE game? It's a supernatural urban open world RPG.
Well, there's a whole like tycoon menu, I thought, where you're like trying to make money.
It features an
and buy
anime
properties
style,
and-
high fidelity city focusing on
Get cars.
anomaly hunters
Ryan
who
says
manage
it's 100%
super.
a tycoon game. I mean, that's what I'm hearing and what I experienced.
Ryan's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. So it's focusing on anomaly hunters who manage supernatural incidents. Sure sounds like Ghostbusters to me, because
Right,
that's
but
what
the
I'm doing in the
whole
game.
overarching, like play thing is to
Here's on their own
amass
website. It's a
stuff.
supernatural open world
Sure, that's
RPG.
part of combat and what you're doing, but I'm saying there is a whole aspect of like the tycoon system in the menu to get a bunch of money, buy properties, get cars, run your cafe, all that stuff. That's it's kind of like whatever you want to do, however
Okay,
you
so
want to
it's
play.
also
type
in there.
thing.
There's an integrated mode that's called City Tycoon, which I'm not doing any of that. I'm doing the main story quests, which has me being a Ghostbuster.
Yeah, but it's all part of it.
Yeah.
You do it all.
Okay,
there.
so
question
so
answered.
like a lot of these games basically borrow shit from everywhere, right, and just jam
Yeah.
it in here.
Yeah.
So, but here's the
Are
thing.
you playing it on a mobile device? Or are you
No.
playing it on your
I'm playing it on
computer or-
PlayStation 5 and my PC.
Okay. I wonder if this would be good on mobile. It looks too busy for me.
I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I mean, mouse and keyboard for me is the way to play this game, and I on my PS5 with the controller was jerky.
Yeah, like I said, when I played and I talked about it on Weeb Outsiders, I was impressed with the PC port of it. It looks beautiful. It runs well. It's got
great.
You
Looks
know,
good.
ray tracing and ultra wide. And
okay, this is a harder game for me to review than the next game I'm talking about because there's so many systems and currencies and slots and. Like, Michelle, it really is overwhelming. Like, how much
doing
shit's
very well. Some of that is the promotion of it, but otherwise, like, it is just because there's so much to do. So if you are like one of these no-lifer type people, you can spend your whole life in this game.
I think you can because there's like daily quests, there's monthly quests, there's weekly quests. There's
you can never leave this game. If you have an addictive like gambler personality, like stay away from this game because multiple people have said they can't stop playing it. That doesn't happen to me with this types of stuff. Like I'm more apt to have that happen to me in other types of games, but I didn't get that like sucked in. I must always play this game thing, but apparently it has it.
And you're constantly unlocking shit, and then it just goes in the thing, and then you're like, well, where did that go? Oh, that goes in this slot. And then there's like 10 things that go in 10 different slots or whatever. Like it's constant management of all your players. And then when you do the board game, which is the gotcha mechanic, again, you have a separate currency for that. The currency is used to roll the dice. And then when you go through that, you get rid of all your currency. Then you end up with like 5 new characters, 5 new things, 10 new of this. And then you have to go back to the bag and manage that. At the same time, you're completing all these quests. You don't even realize you're completing them.
Management. I don't know.
Yeah. It's menu on top of menu on top of menu.
I don't know why you play this.
Because
I can't.
Honestly, if you just... It's like you do stuff, and then the consequence is all this backed up shit in the menus. You know? It's like, oh, well, you have this upgrade item. I know a lot of RPGs do that, but it's
dancing. And RPGs do it. It's a lot of gotchas do it. You end up menu dancing the whole time and trying to claim currency.
But the thing is, I actually like some of the gameplay. The combat's kind of basic. I think, each character has like an ultimate ability, and you have your whole party, and when, player number 2 is ready to do its ultimate, it's glowing.
Back and forth very fast.
Yeah. And I fought like one of the bigger bosses, and it wasn't like super dangerous. I didn't feel like I was going to lose until but it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And the thing is, I haven't even like spent as much time as I want just exploring the verticality of the menu of the game, of the map.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I think for a free game, I haven't spent a fucking penny.
Yeah.
And what I like about it too is that it runs. It's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, console exclusive, and all you gotta do is just put your email in there, and they send you a message, and you put the code in, and then everything cross progression just syncs up instantly and seamlessly. I actually really appreciate how they did it. So I've been bouncing back and forth between the PC and the PS5, and I would love to play this on my Steam Deck. It would be a good deck mode thing to.
Do you feel, John?
My voice is fading, by the way.
When I see these types of games, I see like they feel just a little off to me. Like this can't be a full. Do you feel that when playing this? Like I'm not actually playing a game. I'm playing a.
I don't. I mean, you're reminded every now and then by subtle menu things that are like touch here or whatever. No, I don't feel that at all. And
you feel like you're playing an actual substantial game that you could just enjoy.
I do.
Yeah, but there's a layer of this isn't right over it. I agree with Matt though. And
it's it's just a weird feeling.
Well, there's a layer of how do they make money?
AI-ness. I don't know. Like there's a layer of like this was made in a corporate room to get as much money as
there's definitely that layer, but I haven't spent a penny playing it.
Yeah. Well, if you're having fun, here's the thing about the next
having fun.
And then the next game I'm really conflicted about, but I really do like it. I'm just gonna tell you out of the gate here.
Okay.
And that's the new Division in Resurgence mobile game.
Yeah, they just put it on Steam.
Oh, they did? Shut up.
Didn't they? That's why I told you.
I got it through the Uplay launcher. I don't think it's on Steam. Because I looked. I looked, Michelle. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on
Steam. It has a PC port that now works on the Steam Deck. Okay, I guess that's...
Yeah. You got to sideload that or whatever.
Okay.
No, I played it through the Uplay launcher.
Okay.
And it's kind of a beta or whatever.
Well, people are talking about it on the Steam Deck, saying it's like awesome there.
I know, and I want to play it there. Okay. And this is another one of these games where you can spend the rest of your fucking life playing it because... Every day there's some new mission. There's these instant missions that show up, timed exclusives. Yep. There's world events, hostage rescues, and arms deals, and supply runs. And there's always something to fucking do in this game. And it's kind of a little bit of an MMO. I know the other divisions are too, but you can see the other players on the map. I think there's a lot of people playing this. It has PvP modes, the dark zone and all that, and then there's also this like 4v4 like conflict skirmish thing that I haven't even tried yet. I've been just doing all the missions, the main story missions, and some of the side quests. But this game takes place sometime between Division 1 and 2. Okay, takes place in New York City. I loved the first Division. I really, really did. My friend Matt McCarthy and I played it quite a bit, and I loved the setting. I thought New York was great, and then the later one was like Washington, D.C., I think. And this one is still in New York. Your home base is still the same one that was in the first Division, which I think is by Grand Central Station or whatever. Listen, it's fucking Division. That's what this game is. And, you're doing missions, you're constantly looting, you're constantly getting resources and guns and ammo and shit. And then you're upgrading your character. There's talent trees. You go back to the base. You do more missions. You talk to people, do side missions. And then if you want to, you can go in the dark zone. And then you can also do all of the daily events or weekly events. And there's login bonuses. You log in every day. They give you something. There's battle pass stuff. You can upgrade all your weapons. There's different like classes. I'm a demolitionist right now, which gives me a grenade launcher and a turret, which is kind of how I played the earlier Division games. And it's just, there's blueprints. There's so much to this game. It's just like NTE, but this is more my wheelhouse, this stuff, because like a lot of the guns are real. I want to get the M1A.
So you think this was a good move putting this mobile game on PC?
I do. Fuck yeah. It's a good fucking game. This game plays fucking great. Now,
so why wouldn't they throw it on PlayStation as well? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know, because I want them to, and I think they might, Michelle, because this is a beta. The only thing I'll say about it is it's obvious to me that the world is a little not as detailed. There's no like horizon with skyscrapers forever. You feel like you're kind of in a closed-in area, even though
that's where the West needs to do as well as China and Korea and even Japan are doing, especially China now with mobile gaming, because China did NTE. So like they're just coming up with better mobile games that feel better on PC and console.
Okay, so in NTE, for example, if I climb the roof of a building and I look out on the horizon, I can see the whole entire fucking map. Pretty much.
See, they have different versions.
You can visit any of it.
So, like, there's a different mobile version for NTE. It's not the same, apparently, as the version you get on console and PC. So it's like they probably have two versions of the game. And for the Division game, you're probably getting the literal mobile version. And
there's like a fog of war, basically, that you're stuck in fog, right?
Yeah.
So down that road might be the Empire State Building, but you can't fucking see it until you get 5 feet away from it, Like, that's kind of what's going on with this. But it doesn't really hinder the gameplay. And right now, I'm having just so much fun with the guns. Like, oh my God, the shooting feels so great in this. Like it just reminds me how much I love fucking Division. And I totally recommend this. I'm probably going to spend money on this too.
Well, try it on Steam Deck, because apparently the people are like, it's the perfect arcade game on the Steam Deck.
I know. I gotta fucking... I don't know. I kind of like lost interest in going into Linux and getting all the other installers.
I think it's easier now. There's like a one button thing.
Yeah, I know. But like I did the Battle.net thing and I was playing Diablo and all that shit. And then something breaks because of an update or something, and you got to do it again. And that's been the only downfall of that. But listen, if you're into Division, and you're missing like fresh new Division stuff, I think you should play this, because I think a lot of people are playing this too.
Well, it's good to hear. I'm glad they're putting things on PC. Like even Diablo Immortal, like when they first announced it, they're like, no, we're not going to put it on PC, and people bitch. Like, just put it on PC. Like, we'll play it, Like,
because
why don't you just throw these mobile games on PC? Like, we'll try them.
And Michelle, this is the Asian model that is kicking ass, right?
Well, yeah, everything crossover in one place is the future. I mean, I play Siege, or I used to play Rainbow Six Siege, and there's now a Siege mobile version, and like that shooter is kind of where it's just different versions. Like, I don't know, I hate mobile games. I don't really play a lot of them, but you can't really put them in one box anymore because they're kind of everywhere.
No, like Matt asked me about NTE, like, does it feel like a mobile game? I don't think it does when I'm playing it. I know there's there's baggage with the gacha and the money that they want me to spend, which is the mobile model.
Well, we have to catch up there. Like,
but like,
I guess I got another way of phrasing the question.
Yeah.
Does it feel like the game's made with a vision, or does it feel like they're just throwing everything they can into a game to...
I think that the Asian gacha games I think they're known for just slamming every possible like style of gameplay into one game,
So
right?
no vision board, more like here's a bunch of fun stuff, do it.
Yeah,
and
it's
if you
like
it,
we've
pay us
got
money.
bullet points, you know.
Yeah.
You put every one of these bullet points in there. You know, with this game though, I don't feel that because this is Division. You know, it's Division when I'm playing, right? They're not trying to. There's no game board where I go and roll dice to get more characters and blueprints and shit. You know, I mean, this is more of a John game than NTE, but I actually do have fun playing NTE. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
it's funny, like you say, in both your games this week are mobile crossover in a way.
Yeah,
so
but we've
you're having
talked
fun.
about so many of these, and a lot of the Korean and Asian or Chinese developers. They're all making these giant fucking games that run on mobile, and then they do a PC port or a PS5 port. You know.
Yep. And Xbox gets cut out. You know,
Yes.
I just read an article about some Japanese developer saying we avoid the Xbox because they don't even sell them in our stores here in a lot of places now, and it's too expensive. We can't do it, so we're skipping it. And I think Microsoft is sort of sidestepping that problem with the next console or whatever because it's going to be a PC. So
Right.
that's how they're going to get by that.
But maybe this. Okay, so Michelle, is this Ubisoft paying attention with this game?
Yes, because if you're looking at the trends
Right.
for gaming, it's become more global and more platform.
Yes.
You know, multiple platform. So, yes. And if you're looking at the Asian market, there's usually always a mobile version or port of something.
Yeah, and Ubisoft has really done for me nothing exciting. Now listen, there's a little bit of taint in this with the characters and the story, you know. It's all anti-establishment type shit. You're
Yeah.
kind of like all part of this underground movement, you know, to get rid of the man or something, you know. Like there's some of that in here, but the core gameplay is you going out doing missions and shooting like Eazy-E guys, which is how the first game was. They're all guys in hoodies.
Moby, I remember. I said.
Yeah, remember? It's like it's the same thing. It's the same characters, guys with hoodies and masks on, running around.
Right.
You know. Matt, did you ever get into Division at all?
No, that was before I was into like the extraction type shooters. Like,
Well, that's just the Dark Zone
Arc Raider
portion of this,
okay.
though.
No, I never did. I heard you guys talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
and
I
I was
never
just as
loved
quiet
it.
back then.
John did. Everybody felt very arcade. There was bullet spongy for me.
Well, it's not
kind of more
arcade.
like-
It's just more MMO. Like it's just like
And it's not the MMO-ness. That would be totally different. It was more the time to kill and the bullet sponginess that doesn't really feel good to
but
me.
that was because they were like there was a bosses and elites, and so they had to do that.
Well, you could
right?
do that on a boss, but like, yeah, I want to be able to like couple of head shot something, you know?
Well, you can do that with the Eazy-E guys, but
All right.
if
All right,
there's
what are
a
you
guy with
drinking?
armor, you can't two shot him.
Yeah.
Two shot.
I'm drinking a Lagunitas Daytime.
Nice.
Ooh, what is this? A margarita?
All right, Matt, what's going on over there, pal?
My theme song. I can't talk during this. Hey guys. Well, okay, I'll get into the big one. It's the reason I asked to come
Quiet
back
days
on
can be
the
nice,
show today.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, John. Now, you guys remember that Returnal was one of my like favorite
I do.
games.
I do
Last,
remember
like,
that.
5
Space
like this is
Scramble.
like legit. This isn't like Chime
Yeah.
Sharp. Like I talked
No,
about
you
Returnal.
were-
No, I know. We talked about it a lot.
Yeah, it was
multiple
a topic.
times. Like,
Yes, yes.
between this and Alien Isolation, I think like you guys were getting tired of me talking about Returnal.
No, I remember vividly, and you made me want to play it, and then I gave up. But go on.
Yeah.
So this is attempt number 2 because I think if you've been looking for a generational game to play on your, like this is, I think, a PS5 defining game. Like when you look back on PS5 and what it produced and the exclusives, people are gonna be like, Saros is a reason the PS5 existed. Just like Returnal
Now,
was.
what
when
would
it
you
first
call
came out.
the genre of this game? I'm curious about that.
I
the most.
hate this conversation. I don't know the difference between roguelike. It's
Okay, so it's not like
it's the type.
a shmup or something. It's nothing like that.
It's
right?
a shmup.
Oh.
It's definitely it's a
Oh, it's a
shmup.
shmup.
It's
Okay.
a
Bullet
bullet
hell.
helly shmup. It's a
what he's
bullet hell for sure.
Now, would you say a bullet hell and a shmup are kind of the same thing, or?
Oh no, I'm getting led into picking a side, aren't I?
Yeah, don't answer any of this. Just talk about the game. So, for you, Matt, comparing it to Returnal, does this stand out as the better game?
It's
Why
high
or
praise.
What's different about it?
I do. So
Okay.
this is almost. It's almost like they made a sequel to Returnal, but a new story, new character. Like this is in a different universe than Returnal, but it's the same mechanics with a lot of improvements to it. So
Okay.
the loop is you're going into an alien planet that rearranges itself with every run, except for a few like core hubs. You're getting as far as you can in a bullet heli type combat, which is extremely satisfying. Like this is the type of game flow combat other games try to match, but this is your brain just goes somewhere else, and you get into the rhythm of this game, and an hour goes by, you don't even know what happened. So you do that until you die. You come back and you spend points on upgrading your character so you can go back in stronger. That's the slogan of the game: come back stronger. Unlike Returnal, where you start completely fresh, having unlocked a bunch of stuff, this is you go back in with better armor, more chances to find stuff. And you keep it. So that's the big difference between Returnal, I think, to make it more accessible.
Now, Matt,
Yeah, that's the roguelike versus roguelike. So the light is because there's meta progression where you can come back and get stronger. So it sounds like this is more forgiving in some ways, but I've heard it's very different.
That's what I was going to say, Michelle. I heard this one is actually easier than Returnal.
Okay.
You can. So they did something ingenious here. After this second level, you unlock. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a balancer. You pick traits that make the game easier, but then you have to balance them out with things that make the game harder. Like you can't make it too easy.
Okay.
Or it says you can't load in. So you say, okay, well, I want to be able to make more damage. It says, okay, well, pick something from this side then. It's
so then you have to have a
enemies
limp.
are going to hit harder.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like he's got a lisp now and he can't talk to people without getting embarrassed.
Right.
So you can pick to make it as hard as you want. And I think that's the concession they're giving to Returnal fans is like, look, you can still make this hard. We've just got to make a game that people actually
So what's
finish.
the upside, though? If you make it hard, then do you get some
more
better
loot,
buff?
like risk reward?
Yeah, you get more risk. You get more
multiplier
rewards.
or something, or
you get more whatever it's called, like whatever the currency is. It's got some sci-fi.
You get a
name to it.
bonus
You
or
get more
something?
of that to spend.
Yeah.
Another difference is that there's
Starium
characters
coins?
in this. Sure, I honestly don't know what they're called. What?
The constellation bucks?
Yeah, like Starbite coins or
Starbite coins?
Tinsel.
Yeah.
Whatever, tinsel currency. I can't think of a game right now, but
More
The
rupees.
crater
You
coins.
come back
the
and-
crater
Yeah, you get more
coins.
rupees. You're fine.
Are they
cosmic bits.
Michelle, why are you not participating in
I
this?
said rupees.
Return it.
When in doubt,
That's,
rupees.
no,
Return it.
we're doing cosmic things and space and rupees. That's grounded in Earth and
Lucenite. That's what they're called. It's called Lucenite. See, it's just as ridiculous. If you said Lucenite, we would all thought it was a
I
joke.
mean, adamantium.
So it's full of those. That's the one thing about this game that doesn't get as high as a Returnal for me is just the story. There is a kind of a generic story playing out that I hear is based on
story
something called
here.
Generic.
John's
Yellow.
been talking to me about the story for a couple of weeks here, pasting it to me every day, and I'm like, I don't want to give away the spoilers.
so Matt,
for
is the
ending,
story
but-
generic really? Okay.
If you watch a
spoil
lot
it
of
for
sci-fi,
him.
you've seen this theme of
Okay, all right.
people land on planet, get taken over by planetary
Is
mystic
that the
force,
story?
go crazy.
Okay, so
That's what it seems to me.
Now listen, the
Okay.
internet has told me this. Okay, Matt, you tell me if they're wrong. Okay, I have no way of proving it because I've never played this. Okay, so this guy.
I feel like I'm getting walked into something.
No,
What?
you're not getting walked into anything. Okay, so
I've
this
had to
guy.
hear about this for the last 2 weeks. You fucking guys do too. Go ahead, John.
So this, I'm just going to try to just paraphrase this. Okay, so this
Raoul
guy.
Coley, by the way, great actor who does the
All right,
mocap.
so
and
the
voice acting
guy
from Midnight Mass.
Cheated on his wife or something.
Mispronounced.
Okay, right?
No, stop there. I don't know that.
Oh,
I don't know that. Don't. Because I'm just starting to piece together what's going on. I've only had this for like 4 days.
okay.
Yeah. Okay? I know you go through a tree and you go into your past and there's something to do with his wife. Stop it.
Spoilers, John. He stuck his dick in
I
something
thought
else,
everybody
and now
knew
everybody
this because I've
knows.
seen it everywhere. Like this story,
Right.
like.
I avoid. That's my life now is avoiding gaming.
Well, I
news
know the
because
whole
it
fucking
ruins
story,
everything.
assuming it's true, and I've seen it multiple times.
Yeah, I've heard it
Then
multiple
don't. I
times.
swear to
Thanks.
God, John, don't ruin this for me. I know it has something to do with his wife because he's always like he's pining for his wife whenever he goes like, "Where is my wife? I'm just trying to find her."
Well, he's
Dude,
trying
there's
to
a hologram
correct
of her.
wrong.
Stop, John! Stop!
What?
Don't do it. I don't know
Allegedly,
anything's wrong
I've
yet.
never played it. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Look, if the ending you told me
This
is
game-
right,
okay.
John, I get it. I get it if the ending you told me is right. I don't blame the guy. Let's just go with that. Look,
Let me have this. Let me have this innocence.
If you guys
All
are
right.
mad, direct this to John, please.
Well, the thing is,
At
the
Black Dog
criticism,
7.
the criticism I've seen is the story is that this is the problem.
Okay, well, let's. You
Let
know
Matt
what? When we
find it out.
reconnect
He'll
down the road,
revisit. Yeah.
when I come back, I'll be like, you know what, John? Let's talk about Saros' story now that I've
Okay.
finished it. I do want to say
Does
because
story really
let's-
matter here. It's the gameplay, isn't it?
this gameplay, this could have no story, and I think it would still be
Yeah.
one of my favorite games in the last little while. They nail it's Housemarque. Like they've always nailed that arcadey, everything on the screen, dodge it all, shoot it all, feel like a god.
Is there
after powering
platforming?
up.
Because I remember Returnal.
Yeah,
got
lots of
compared-
platform.
Got compared a little bit to Metroid Prime and stuff. Like, do you feel that in this at all?
No,
You don't? Okay.
Not as you do unlock things and you can go back in different biomes to get new stuff, but there's not like that sense of there's a whole other quest line or a whole other fortress waiting if you unlock something. No, it's just you can unlock a cave with more power ups, basically.
A cave?
Yeah, there's like caves and they've got little barriers in front of them, and if you have the certain energy weapon, you can blow them up because you earned it in the 5th biome. So it does stuff like that to entice you to replay certain sections, but there's nothing like the game depends on you finding an item to go unlock the next part. It's not that Metroidvania type.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. It's great. Visually, I'm on a base PS5. It looks beautiful. I know I've looked at PS4 video clips, and I'm like, I wish I had a PS4, but I don't.
mean a
But I'm
PS5
loving
Pro?
it. I think PS5 Pro.
A PS4?
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah,
rather
Kevin,
have a
CC
PS4?
Games
I wish I had a
was saying-
PS2. So I
He
could go
was saying
back.
this game and Crimson Desert are two of the games he's played that really shine on PS5 Pro versus the base. So
Yeah.
apparently this game looks phenomenal on the Pro.
It looks and plays phenomenal.
Okay.
I think,
On the
honestly,
base,
John,
too.
if you could somehow try it.
I know.
He could. He
You're-
has a PlayStation.
You're kind of leaning me into this now a little bit.
Yeah, if you like gunplay.
It's so
John.
you like the arcadey style games.
Yeah.
I know you do. Like you understand that like when you find a game that really clicks, like Resogun or just that gets you in that zone,
Right.
it feels good. And
John, I
that's
think
this
you'd like
game.
this more than
Housemarque has
Returnal.
the sauce.
like the gameplay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's more accessible.
I didn't hate Returnal, but I just got sick
You can
of it.
pause it.
Like,
You can leave your game and come back. Like it doesn't do
Yeah.
any of the stuff Returnal did that made it time consuming. This
Right.
respects your time. It's like you only want to pay 10 minutes. Sure, we'll drop you in exactly where you left off if you got to go somewhere.
Good.
Yeah. So it's amazing. I have also played. Did you guys play this one? Replaced. It came out for Game Pass a little while back.
I didn't
It
play
was
that.
the side scroller, pixelated,
Oh.
cyberpunky one.
wait, did I play that?
No.
You didn't? That was like that. It was a huge thing for.
Yeah, I
a
did
solid-
play that.
I-
I did.
Everyone was
I
talking
played
about
You
it.
that.
didn't
I
play
talked.
that.
Yeah, I did.
You talked about this?
Yeah, I
Like
did.
you played a computer program trapped inside a guy's brain, and
Yeah.
you're trying.
Yeah,
You
it's
walk
side-scrolling.
sideways. I might
Yeah.
have tuned out with the sideways walking. Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, so I didn't stick with it.
Oh,
Matt,
I
but-
remember this. This is a
Yeah,
cyberpunk
yeah.
one.
I
Okay,
played
what do you
this.
I
think?
finished it. It was a difficult finish for me because like it started out super strong. It just never got as deep as I wanted to. There was a few like hub places that just had really bare bones side quests and dialogue options. The combat was like Batman Arkham-y, where very combo, look for signals going on over their heads and respond
Right.
to parry. But
Very obvious
It-
signals,
it-
right?
very obvious, but also super hard at the end because they throw 20 people at you. And you can look on the message boards too. People are complaining. There's some, you get caught in animations and you can't parry
CompuServe?
stuff. So there's
Or-
a guy trying to shoot you, but you're already parrying the other guy. So you get shot. It's very
Do you
frustrating.
visit the Angel
after
Fire
a while.
websites with the glittering angels? I can't read.
So
Yeah, that's the ones I still
those
use in
message boards.
MySpace.
Okay, so
GeoCities.
Yeah,
So
I'm
when
in a
I
web ring.
the combat that I did when there was like 6 or 7 guys in the screen,
Message boards.
like I
Yes, I
just
dated
got
myself.
to the edge every time, and that seemed to work. Like if
Yeah,
you're in
you
the middle,
edged,
you're
you
fucked.
wound it. Mhm.
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah, but then people come from off screen towards the end, which made it
okay.
even sillier.
Well, that's
And you got to start dodging bullets. It just gets a little much, and the combat can't handle as much as it throws at you. Like I was dying so many times because not my fault. Like I was like, I swear to God, I parried that, but it's
Yeah.
not registering because I'm stuck in another move. So it just got that level of frustration. But it's a cool, like visually, I want to see more games like this. Like it's a very cool style. Like
It
this
is.
is pixel art. It's not just
now, did this
emulating
remind
the
you of
SNES.
every time I bring up this game, I can never think of it, like Other World or whatever on the Sega? Remember that game, Another World?
yeah.
Or what?
It's got that
Out of this
same-
world. Out of this world. Out of this world. Remember that?
Yeah, because the animation is really smooth. It feels like
Yeah, but
they
it's-
spent a lot of time in the animation.
But it kind of like frame skips a little bit the character, doesn't he? Like a little,
A little bit.
you know what I'm talking about? Michelle hates when they
Not
do
really.
I don't like
Frame
stutter
skipping? What do you
stepping
mean?
on like the character, like frame skips. Yeah, and then like the background smooth. It's just like a pet peeve for me. A lot of fighting games do it, you know, Matt. Like where there's like a
Okay.
jitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not smooth. So
I don't
it's
think
like-
so in this game.
I like a nice animation, you know, that matches with
This is
the
a good first
combat
game. I
connect.
think. Yeah, that went like in the beginning, the combat feels super satisfying, and that's why I really love this game. But just towards the end,
I mean, listen, this is another last minute Phil game. You know, he just kind of hit the switch and
Okay.
left.
No
Why?
one's
it's
talking
good.
about
I'm glad
Phil
it exists. Like I want to see
No,
more.
this has, listen,
art-
Phil's fingerprints are going to be
Try,
felt
attempt
for at least a year, maybe more. Yeah, he's made a lot of deals we haven't even seen yet.
He is fighting those allegations.
Yeah.
That's right.
Another game. Okay, just one more that I've been just absolutely addicted to is Hades 2. It finally
Okay.
came out for PlayStation,
Oh,
and I've been waiting on this. Like I don't want to buy it on PC because my
Really?
computer sucks. So I've been waiting for it on PlayStation. And
Well, that'll
that
run on
wait
anything. I'm just.
It will, but the only thing I had was PlayStation. Well, I got an Xbox too, but it didn't come
Okay.
for consoles until just recently, right?
don't I have this on my
don't know
Switch already? Like,
It's a beauty. I love it. Hades
Yeah.
2 it's that and Saros are at the top of their game in whatever they're choosing to do. Like whatever corner of the roguelike they've chosen, they've like perfected it. Because Hades 2, even though I've got Saros, I'm like, I want to go do another run. I've already beaten it. I've beaten the main story, but there's so much content post game, and there's so much.
so is it
It's
worth
such a good
playing
feeling when you
again?
have a good build.
So here's the thing with this game is that we played this like 2 years ago. Like,
Yeah, I played in early access, and then when it was
Yeah,
done, they
I
finished
feel like
everything.
they've
I never
added a
went
lot.
Back. Yeah.
I feel like they've added a ton from what I hear. Like there's a new ending. There's I don't
Probably
know how
more
much you had, right?
weapons.
Like, did you have Hypnos? There's
I
new
don't know.
modes.
It
There's
was a long
tons of
time
like
ago.
different ways.
I don't
to
think
play.
I had Hypnos.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's the thing, and it's
So
really
this is
hard
like
to
the
get me
Game
to
of
go
the Year
back to
edition.
games.
it came out in
Okay.
May of 2024, like on Steam.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing back then.
Well, early access. Yeah.
Yeah, but it,
yeah,
I-
it was complete.
It felt complete.
I mean, that's the thing. It was so well done. It didn't feel like this is early.
Yeah.
Like they did
Yeah,
Supergiant.
right.
I think if I remember who did it, does a really good job with the combat feeling tight and everything. It never felt like shitty. You know, it always felt good. And it just got better.
That's good. Well, so if you feel that way, you probably won't be drawn back.
It would
Like, I
be a
don't
good
think it's
Yeah.
too
Steam
much
Deck
new.
game though to revisit.
I don't think you'd play it, John.
But if you
Yeah,
haven't played it
Yeah.
and you like roguelike games,
Well, I haven't
this is
played
it in a
while.
perfect idea.
Hades is the quintessential.
Game Pass
Check
as
out
well.
both. Yeah. I don't think the second one's on
It's-
Game Pass.
Game Pass
is
is
it?
killing it.
Did they add the second
The
one? to
second
Game
one, yeah,
Pass
that's why I'm
too?
playing it.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay. I thought you said you played on
That's like-
PlayStation.
yeah, I'm playing it for free. And my Game Pass went down by like $9, so
Phil,
I'm
Canadian.
swinging
I
it.
believe
Thank
that was
you.
Asha. She
No,
fought for
retired
that.
that was
I
the
think.
Ghost of Phil.
Oh, the Ghost of Phil.
No, I think
Right.
that was the new CEO.
Dead
but-
Cells is my
I don't think it was
favorite
either
all
of them. I
those
think it's
games.
Microsoft deciding they had to do something, and they're just the people at the front of it. Let's not put these things on these people. Like,
But also, we're getting new tiers very soon, where I'm probably not going to
Okay.
get all these games anymore. So.
right. So enjoy it while you can.
Yeah. So those three games, and I was playing the Tron game. I found that in my library. That
I
you know that
hated
Tron
Which
runner.
one?
It's a constant runner one, right? And then
Oh,
it's
I
a
didn't
constant
do that.
runner, and you can also ride the bike.
What
And I think it was like, yeah, it's
came
really
out in
good.
2016
No, it's Tron Run
/R?
Tron Run/R. Did it come out in 2016?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. I guess. I'm loving it.
It's new to me.
Really?
Just say it's new to me.
It's new to me. It was.
Yep.
I just found it, and I just played it on a
Tron. I'm surprised
You
we never
don't
talked
love all
about
things
music.
Tron. You would like the Tron game I recently played with that company that went out of business.
Yeah, I know that was
That was
bad.
years
so
old.
bad.
Yeah, we might have talked about it.
I know,
We
but
might
if
have.
I see a new Tron thing, I usually investigate.
hmm
That's
And
what I did, and I ended up
What?
really liking it. This is a good Steam Deck game.
Did you
Like,
watch the new
it's-
Tron movie? Did you investigate that?
No, but
I
Tron.
did.
Listen,
I told
liked
John
it,
it was worth it just
and I
for an
don't care.
audio visual
I know.
experience.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Tron.
vibe again.
The Tron
Yes.
2.0 game is worth playing.
Okay.
Do you know that game? It came
That's
out.
not the narrative one.
That came out in
right?
2003, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's probably the best Tron
Oh,
game.
yeah.
That's probably the best Tron game ever made. I have a physical copy of that somewhere in this house.
That's right. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to play like a novel Tron. Remember, you guys gave me a free code for a Nintendo Switch, like Tron the novel. It was like a choose your own adventure Tron.
Yeah.
And then there was Tron Evolution. That was bad. That was real bad.
Some of them.
It's hard to disappoint me with Tron because like it tickles a thing inside of me, like that neon.
They just haven't made
music.
a good Tron game though, like ever, except for that.
You could, if you combine like, if somehow Housemarque made a Tron game, I think that would be like, you
Right.
wouldn't see me
Yeah,
again
I
for
would
the
have
rest of my
preferred
life.
that to whatever's going on with Saros. But I'm curious though, John, if you do play it, let us know if your story is correct. We won't spoil
What's
anything
that?
else.
What are you talking about?
Well, if you play Saros, let
Saros.
us know
Oh,
if
yeah.
the story's real.
Tron Legacy is perfection, Namco. I think Tron Ares is going to get the same love in 5 years from now. I think
Yeah, see,
people are going to watch it.
I kind of thought it had taint on it, but Michelle told me otherwise. So
I mean, there was some taint.
I
of,
watched it
strong,
again.
powerful woman shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It just wasn't a great movie. It just still has Tron-ness. If you like Tron and the story of it and all that
Okay,
stuff, you're going to get
I
something out
like
of it.
Flynn.
100%.
It wasn't Legacy.
but is it like? Is it Flynn?
Flynn's nowhere near it.
Yeah, see,
No.
exactly. So that's bad.
No, that Jeff
should have been
Bridges
Flynn.
comes out at the end.
That's
Um,
Flynn.
That's
Yeah, he's
right.
there. He's
Old-
in there. He's a
like
program.
old
I don't
school
want to
Jeff-
spoil
new school
it.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that was interesting how they went into the program and stuff like that.
There
I
is a cool
appreciated it.
nod.
Yeah, there's a nod.
Yeah, there's a cool
But
nod. to
his
old
son's
Tron.
not in there. Flynn's
More
son.
spoilers. Hold on, we're getting yelled at.
Right.
Badger's mad. Hold on.
But
I feel like John, you have to watch. You haven't watched this. You have to
No.
watch it. It's.
Can I just
think
never
you'd
talk
really
about
like
any
it.
movie ever that people haven't seen? Like, what's the
the
date
last
range
time
we're
I
allowed
thought
to talk
about this movie was when Michelle told me to do it.
I said it was a good audio
definitely
visual
watch it.
experience, and if you like Tron, it was worth
Yes.
a
Well,
watch. That's
okay,
it. I didn't say
so
it was great.
I was
didn't
very
say-
close to buying it at Walmart, but they didn't get it in yet. And
Yeah, just download it. All right, let's move on to some news.
but
What are you drinking?
But I
Matt?
have all the other movies on 4K, so I wanted to get this on 4K to
Yeah,
complete the
just
collection.
download it. All right, what are you drinking?
No, I want the complete collection.
Yeah, you'll get it. All right, Matt, what are you drinking?
Get it. Watch it. I'm Coke Zero.
All right, cool. Let's talk about some news. Of course, the big rumor this week is that GameStop may be
Yeah.
trying to buy eBay.
So weird.
Mm.
They have
They have a coupon or something?
GameStop
Like,
has
how-
announced it made a $55 billion offer to buy eBay. If that's
But they're not-
confirmed now.
Are they trying to dominate the used
Well,
game
it could be
market?
connected to this thing John did, Matt. I don't know if you heard, but he purchased a bunch of power packs, digital packs of physical cards, and people are wondering if that's related.
They got a lot of money all of a sudden.
So they got their
a
flush,
couple
yeah.
$100 for me. So, yeah,
Sorry,
Matt.
what is this? Digital cards?
Okay, so they have this thing called Power Packs or Power Pack, and basically you can go on. So they have taken physical cards, Matt, baseball, basketball, Pokemon, whatever, and they've PSA graded them, which is the standard grading system. You'll get a grading 1 to 10. Put them in Lucite. They're in a vault somewhere in a warehouse, okay? And you then open digital representations of these physical cards, okay? And you will randomly get one of these physical cards. And you have a choice at that moment to sell it back to them and lose 10%, or keep it, add it to your collection. It might appraise over time, and they do. Or you can have them send you the physical card to your house.
What? That's crazy.
I know. So I did it. I spent, I think, $250. I have 2 physical cards, both 10s, both ultra rare Pokemon cards.
What are these cards of? What do you mean
Pokemon.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, physical
They have
Pokemon cards.
basketball and stuff too.
Yeah, but I did Pokemon. There, because the Logan Paul or whatever does it, and
That's where you'd get all your information. Yeah, of course. You getting that haircut next? I mean, you have the curly fro.
so I got the physical cards in Lucite from PSA graded. They're in my house. Kevin made me a chain so I can wear them.
That's right.
A gold chain.
That's awesome.
And so I think GameStop made a lot of money in the last couple weeks, right? But GameStop as a company, Michelle, is worth
Yeah.
less than $11 billion. Okay.
I mean, this isn't going to work.
eBay is worth $47 billion. So how do they buy them? With a loan? Where are they getting this money?
The UAE.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. All right.
Yeah, they're buying everything.
I think, or maybe Saudi Arabia. I don't know. There's oil involved, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. Polygon who I don't really read, but I saw this article pop up in my feed. They said GameStop's reported eBay acquisition would be horrible for gamers in every way,
God.
and we have to stop it. Now, I mean, is it a bid for the retro games market? Would they control all that? Because a lot of times people be like, why am I buying this used shit at GameStop when I can go get it for half off on eBay? If they could control that,
Sure.
it kind of wouldn't
Now,
be
you
good,
know,
right?
Michelle, I read recently that they're adding the retro section to every GameStop now. And initially, it was only in select locations.
Okay. More people are playing retro as stuff becomes pricier, perhaps. And we accrue more retro stuff as time continues and new kids are born. You know, to them, games that came out in 2000 are retro. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that article. I mean, I don't know. So they own eBay. So what do? They just buy up all the auctions and then put it in their store?
I think they make a game store, like a used games market where they at least get a cut, right? Because they're probably losing money between people just trading games not coming to eBay. They're like, okay, trade games on our network. We'll just take like $1 off the transaction. And we'll make it easy for you to trade games with other gamers.
And people are also going to GameStop to sell physical Pokemon cards. Like, I've seen multiple videos where someone goes in there with their collection and walks out with like 10 grand or whatever.
So maybe it's to sell Pokemon too, like an online Pokemon traders market?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I bought Saros at my local GameStop. And
Did
she
you do your
said,
trade?
don't come in the morning. No, I didn't. She said, don't come in the morning because that's our Pokemon restocking. I'm like, oh, is that crazy? It's like, yeah, it's nuts. Like, it's just adult men lining up before the store and like rushing in to get the Pokemon cards. So I guess this is a big thing now.
That's
I
the
think it
thing.
is
It's all
Pokemon.
these people who grew up with Pokemon. They're in their 30s now, and that's the Pokemon like demographic at that point, right? It's
Michelle,
not
have you
kids
seen all the
anymore,
videos
so-
of these guys in their 40s
Yeah.
beating each other up at a Target?
Yeah, I mean they got cash now, so they're like, I'm not 7 anymore, bitch. I'm buying a Squirtle, and they're just out of control.
Yeah.
Flush
Give
with
me
cash.
the fucking Squirtle, asshole. I was here
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
Aren't they
That's
doing
my
it to resell though?
Squirtle.
Like
Yes.
they're just trying to get the
Oh,
rare
hold on.
cards
Badger
and sell
says
them.
it's
Like, they don't
scalpers,
care about
Michelle,
these
not
cards.
children. I know it's not children, but I don't think
It's
they're all
not
scalpers. I
children.
think these are grown men that are
They're
passionate
acting like
about Pikachu, Badger. It's
Well, it's kind of like, you know, when I collected baseball cards in the 80s and 90s, by the end of that, it turned into just flipping cards and making money, and that's all anyone was doing.
Well,
it's
everything is now scalpers, though, to be fair. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what's going on with the Steam Deck. I'm sorry, the Steam 2 controller. Like, that sold out immediately, and then they showed up on eBay for $300 like the next hour.
$250, $300
Yeah.
instantly, and the people don't even have the controller in their hand. By the way, that should be outlawed, right? If you buy something like
Yeah.
immediately and then put it on there, like before anyone physically has it, that's wrong.
Selling a pre-order coupon. Yeah, like receipt.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, and then also GameStop announced like in March that the PlayStation 3, the 360, and the Wii U are now designated as retro consoles. That's where we are right now.
That's crazy.
It's
the
called
retro.
aging.
What?
It's called getting old. Yeah.
So, Michelle, when we started
Yeah.
this podcast, and Matt, we were covering retro gaming during the 360 era.
Oh my god, we were
What?
covering console launches for retro games.
I refuse to accept it. When I look in the mirror, I see my 15-year-old
What
self.
in the
really.
actual fuck? Like,
How that's impossible. I'm like 30, so how could I have been talking
Yeah,
about
I
retro
know.
games?
I
back
know.
then?
Somebody literally thought I was like 15 when we started the podcast, so I'm just
Yeah.
going to run with it. Yeah, I was 15.
so like,
I was
we
10.
covered the launch.
Yeah,
of this-
I must have been
Matt,
9.
you
when
were
I
a
was on
baby.
the
You were in
podcast.
diapers when we
Yeah.
started the show.
I was. Yeah, I was just out of high school.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
covered the launch of the 360, the launch of the Wii U, the PlayStation 3 launch we covered. I was driving back from Connecticut, and I bought the PS3 at a Best Buy on a whim. Like,
I remember the Switch launch.
yeah.
I guess that's not as old, but still.
So I bought a retro console. We all did on this show.
But
I remember
we
the
all had them
3DS.
as kids.
Remember we were all,
I
like,
had
talking about
an
3DS.
No,
NES.
but we were covering retro consoles,
I
and they
know.
were brand new. Now they're whatever. So our
my first review was for Indiana Jones Lego, I think, on PS2.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. And
So that's a
Nintendogs
retro
for
podcast now.
DS
So
was-
all right, so we basically, besides the prop casting that we're going to be doing soon.
I mean, I do feel like
Our back
John,
catalog
you
is
more than me
retro.
because you started
Yeah.
off with arcade stuff. You've
Yeah.
kind of lived through the entire generation of gaming.
yeah,
Really,
My,
like from
my
birth
first
to-
console was a Pong. So
Yeah, so
had
I
it in
mean, you've kind of
television.
seen
That
it
was my
all.
first.
I never had either of those. Yeah, it was Atari to NES, so I skipped that. But I mean, there is a future. Stadia is the future, CC Game says. That is true, John. You lived through Stadia as well and died through it. What's going on here with Microsoft now? They are very excited because they gave Xbox employees...
By the way, go to stadiapodcast.com.
Where does it go? Do I want to know?
Yeah, just put it in. Stadiapodcast.com. Just try it.
Goes to our website.
I know.
Okay, good. So visit our website, join Discord.
So we should be using that URL more, Michelle.
No, we shouldn't.
Yes, we should.
Not be paying for it, you dumbass. This is where all our money's going. Let's just support our website here. So anyway, going on over at Microsoft, they did give Xbox employees their own at Xbox email. They don't have at Microsoft anymore. And this is part of a bigger changeover that they are now recognizing Xbox again as something separate from Microsoft. And there's a green logo people are shitting about.
Yeah, I saw that.
Green gloss is back.
That's good. Maybe more Dew Bros, Mountain Dew, and Doritos. Let's do it.
I mean, they brought over a lot of the people from the core AI team who are now engineers over at Xbox. People are like, oh, more AI. Like, guys, you got to get over the AI stuff. Like, it's in everything. Every developer's working with it. I don't necessarily think that's a good or bad thing there. Like, we don't know what's happening. It's just part of the thing. But Asha has been getting, like, she's saving us from what Phil did. And I think that's kind of a weird thing because I don't know how much power either one of them had. I think they're just trying to make changes over at Xbox. But there has been more of a positive thing happening, I think, with some of the things she's doing.
She's doing new CEO stuff, shaking it up, getting
shaking it up
in favor of the gamers. But I feel like we're going to get some hard decisions soon.
Like what?
Like I feel like she's leading with the good stuff, and then next console pricing. But I also feel Game Pass is just going to get gutted.
Like
you want those
COD.
first day.
Well, I mean, like Call of Duty's not going to be
first day releases.
I mean, they must realize, oh my god, we're losing. That's like our biggest IP, and we're just giving it away to these fucking subscribers that they're paying $10.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, speaking of Game Pass, they're getting gems like Aphelion, Aphelion. So this developer tweeted and made an article with one of the websites about how gamers are done, gamers are over. They don't have to be your audience anymore. And apparently their game came out and totally bombed. It had like 40 people playing and it's like really bad. I mean, I don't get this like need of some developers to shit on gamers or the audience in general. And then when your game comes out and you don't get supported or it's actually shit and nobody's playing, you kind of do need gamers. Gamers are not over. Gamers are who are buying your game. So John, if Game Pass ends up being just poo-poo games like that game, like Matt's saying, if they gut it, it's going to be a harder sell losing COD. It's all poo-poo games.
What you're telling me is that's the choice, poo-poo.
It's poo-poo games or you buy them.
Tier,
are we definitely getting Fable and Elder Scrolls 6 and all the big games?
Well, that was the promise of Game Pass as day one releases for a party.
Though. I think it's going to become like an indie Game Pass type poo-poo game. But
well, Call of Duty is, I mean, listen, that's a bellwether. That is a precedent being set, right? If
it's a herald.
So they're basically giving them permission to do a case-by-case basis, right?
Exactly.
So
it's a slippery slope, as they say.
Yeah, well, we did Call of Duty, so why not do Fable? Let's take that away, right?
It's in the same vein as Call of Duty. It's a premium day one.
Yeah. Yes. So now we're going to do the new Gears of War. We're going to do the new Halo.
Premium category of Xbox games, which are not, which are exclusives or not exclusives, or when a game goes
and they
everywhere.
make a badge, a little icon.
Yes, there's a little. They make it like a good thing, premium, exclusive.
right.
By the way, not on Game Pass. It's only poo-poo games on Game Pass now.
And there's a poo-poo badge, like
Game Pass poo-poo.
They should embrace it. The poo-poo badge.
Poo-poo games and premium games, and we have badges for them. So the premium...
That's where they're going, right? Like, they're going to have a tier, it's first day releases, but then the next one is, okay, you get it in 2 weeks. Like, if you want to play the first day releases, you get on the day
I think I'd be on board with more. Like, because they promised day one with Game Pass, and that wasn't true because it was never really day one. Give people things delayed. John, you've always been saying that about Nintendo. Like, why don't you give us a 10-year delay on your Nintendo games coming to Steam? Like, give us a decade delay. Or just put Zelda on there or something. Start
put
from
Mario
the 80s.
Sunshine on there right now. No one's going to give a fuck.
Exclusives are still exclusives that matter. Yeah. I want to correct something because we didn't know last week, but Sony came out and said their DRM policy on the PlayStation 4 and 5 is just a one-time check-in, John. It's not once a month.
I saw that too.
So that's, if you live in the woods,
because
you've been angry.
For nothing.
Yeah.
To further clarify that, I guess there is a return window and it needs to get past that window and then it does the check-in. And then it's...
I think people are exploiting that return window.
People like you, Matt.
And it was
I never even knew there was a return window. Like, Where is that?
Yeah, that's what actually surprised me. Like, I've never had luck returning a PlayStation game. I got banned from returning PlayStation games for like 2 years.
That's
because
crazy.
I did it too much.
But is there?
Yeah.
Where do you? How do you return it? Like, what is that window?
You have to go through the whole help system.
Oh, you
But
do?
how'd you get banned, Matt? Did you like cancel it on your payment on like PayPal or your credit card? How did they
Do you
ban you
remember
for something
because
they
Xander?
approved?
Yeah, your kid.
Do you
Yeah, but
remember
how
that
did
like
they
my kid
approve?
accidentally?
Okay.
I don't know how it happened.
Okay. Yeah, you know all the exploits. He's got a Ponzi scheme going over there.
No, I know. He does with the fucking EB games, like that
Yeah.
whole.
The train. You got to ride that
Look,
train.
I gotta tell you,
Eternal
sometimes
train.
I do partake in a Steam 2-hour return a couple a month. Okay,
No, I do.
I do it because
Yeah.
it's not ultra wide, or I don't like how it runs, or maybe I just think this is shit game. I'll do it if
You're
it's
all
if
as
it's
sly
legal.
as me. You just don't admit it.
But you know what? The thing is though, that's pretty front and center. It's not on PlayStation because I
Well,
never
they
even
don't
knew it
want
was there.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Like I didn't know
like
Xbox
free
could even do it. Like, can it?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are still doing news, but there's rumors that Halo 2 and Halo 3 remakes are also coming after the Halo 1 remake.
Oh, boy.
I'd like a Halo 3 remake, but I want the multiplayer. I want a remake of the multiplayer. I want something to continue.
But didn't they do that in the whole Halo browser thing? Isn't it all in there?
Yeah, I guess
Matt?
so. Yeah, they got a lot of the old school maps, I guess. But Halo Infinite support is like dying quickly.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that for the past 7 years, every Wednesday with the same.
I know
group
the
of
Halo
people.
buddies, but
The
Matt,
Halo boy.
the
Halo bubble.
what would say? Okay, you're a Halo guy. Okay, I was a Halo person at one point.
Yeah.
Did LAN parties during first Xbox. That was retro.
Sounding very retro of you, John.
I know, but like Halo just fell off for me. Like, I mean, admittedly, I said this a long time ago. I never really liked the space
The
guns.
Halo guys are
the
now
needler.
playing NTE, John. I told you the dude bro is dead. It's just furries
dude
and
bro-
feet and
But
fangs.
I think
what,
it's the-
what can fix Halo though? How does it compete with like Call of Duty or whatever?
I think there's still a niche. I think
Yeah.
Halo is the game where you're not that great at multiplayer or shoot. You just want to get together with friends and shoot stuff.
That's COD now.
I feel Halo is
No, it's
always
not.
that more casual,
skill-based.
breezy game to me.
Sure.
It always felt
Tell
just
to
a
the
little
e-gamers.
less serious.
The pros, e-pros.
Yeah, COD's poop. Okay.
Don't you dare.
I
Don't
think
do
it's
that.
Are you
Poo-poo
playing?
too.
You just got more excited about the Division mobile game tonight than I've ever heard you about COD in the last 2 years. So,
No, last 2 years?
yeah. 2 years. Maybe
Not-
3.
Definitely not 2 years.
Super Smash Brothers new game reportedly releasing as early as 2027.
Oh. Now that Yoshi fucking game comes out soon.
Oh yeah, what's going on with Nintendo this month? Because I usually like try to keep track of new games, but it's not on my radar or
The
anything.
Yoshi game's
So
coming out.
in May.
Yeah, it's a fucking
Sounds
book.
like it's for kids though.
So you got to play though, John, right?
I'm going to buy it. I
May
mean,
21st, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, a new puzzle
a
exploration
book.
game.
That's a book. La, 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 la.
Yoshi. Is it going to be like Yoshi's Island where it's a book but it's hard?
I don't
Or
know.
Yoshi's Island for kids?
Listen,
'Cause people are saying it's more.
I love Yoshi. I'm not going to lie. Like he's a
Me too.
favorite Mario Kart pick for me, and actually Toad's always number one for me. I'm gonna win.
What game did I play where he was like pooping out eggs out of his nose? And I
What's
was shooting
that?
people? I played a game when I was younger where he was pooping eggs out of his nose or something, like
his
spitting
ass.
eggs.
His
His
ass.
ass? I thought it was out of the front.
No, he's
He
sucks
never
and
spits 'em?
No, he
Okay.
sucks up and poops.
Yeah, he
All right.
sucks and spits.
I could have
eggs,
sworn it was a
Michelle.
frontal
It's pretty
egg.
good.
but,
He does.
you
You
know.
know, it's a projectile.
Mario 2 Candy Hand says, yeah, I think it might have been.
Well, no, I mean that's his.
Oh, it was Birdo? I'm wrong?
That's his
Okay.
weapon. No,
Because
he
Mario
can
2 is my jam.
Oh my god, Yoshi can shoot eggs out of his mouth. You're right, and he also poops them.
It was Birdo. He's right.
Birdo,
It was
the
Birdo
no,
in Super
Yoshi
Mario
shoots
2.
eggs.
No. The game I was thinking of when I was a kid that I played was Super Mario 2 and Birdo. Poo-poo eggs out the front of the nose. Thank you, Candy Hands. You got it.
Wait, poop eggs?
He pooped the eggs out. You were fighting him, I think. He was like a boss, right?
Oh,
Birdo.
In Super Mario 2.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Birdo.
Yeah.
You have to hop on the egg and pick it up and throw it back at him.
All right, I haven't
Yeah,
played that in a long time.
that stuck
Actually,
with me. Like,
you
that
want to
was
know?
like,
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
okay. I'm watching it now. You're right.
Yeah, that was a
But
big
Mario
deal at the
does
time.
shoot. I mean, Yoshi does shoot eggs out of his mouth, and he also poops them.
Okay. I was
Now I'm wondering. I don't think Yoshi does the eggs out of his mouth.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does. He has
Swallows.
he has
No,
a
he
crosshair.
swallows stuff.
He has a crosshair.
He swallows stuff
He
and he
has
poops
a
eggs.
They're
fucking
eggs in the anus,
crosshair.
though.
No, that's his
right.
arm. That's his arm. He uses his arm to throw his eggs. He doesn't throw them out of his mouth.
Yeah.
The crosshair?
Yeah, that's his, you can see the little arm animation. He's picking up his pooped egg and throwing it.
He's doing
Oh,
like
he
the
swallows
wrestling
things.
You're
rock
right,
move,
Matt.
like pointing at
The
somebody. and he
pooped
turns his
eggs are
butt.
the ammos. That's basically his magazine behind him. That's all his ammo.
And they
Yeah.
like a baseball pitcher.
Guys, I thought he was the
back and,
Nintendo guy. Thank God you chatters are here with Matt because I don't know what this guy's talking about. He doesn't know. who
Yeah, I
his
don't know.
butt
I
wore.
thought he was spitting them out with his
No,
crosshair.
this whole time it's been
And
his
he goes,
Sounds like Rick
He has like little
Moranis.
aneurysm if you leave it for too long.
Yeah, sounds like Pat. I don't think that's Birdo or Yoshi.
no, that's how he throws the eggs.
He's turning to Pat from SNL.
There's a little vein on Yoshi's head that like just
It just
pops out.
Yeah. What other news? Otherwise, we're going to get out of here. I think we've exhausted all of the news I pulled. John, Matt, anything else
I
you
had
saw?
the Halo thing. Firebreak not shutting down. Remedy says no one's thought about Firebreak since.
Oh
then.
yeah.
Oh,
GTA's not.
Matt,
coming
you
to
should
PC
play
at
Mouse
launch.
PI for hire.
Oh yeah.
I am.
That's
It's
a
on my
Matt
list.
game.
And Craig
I-
Maddow's on my list.
I like
too.
that game.
Oh, yeah, you'd like both.
I'm definitely playing more of that. That is a deck mode
gotta-
game waiting
I
to
gotta-
happen.
Mouse PI.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things. It looks
I
really
like
good.
it. I like everything I've done in it.
But you like Dead Space, right?
Cool.
Matt, and people are comparing. They're
I love
calling
Dead
Pragmatic Dad Space, but
Oh,
they're
I
saying
thought you were
it's
going to say
similar.
Mouse
Oh.
PI was.
No, Craig Matt, I'm so excited for.
Yeah, I think you're going to get
but
into
it's
that
after
too.
Saros.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of good games. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. There's really not much else
I
going
guess
on
I don't know my
news-wise.
lore guess about Yoshi.
No, you don't. I'm kind of let down, John. I turn to you for all my Nintendo news.
I know. I just.
And I think it's the...
Well, he
You
does
want us
eat
to spoil
the eggs.
Pragmata? I thought Ryan already did that
I
for
thought
you,
he-
Badger.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Don't
do that.
spoil Pragmata, please.
We won't. But, it was already spoiled in our Discord, apparently. Why stop now? Because I spoiled a Tron movie from, 5 years ago? What did we even spoil? John, I guess you did spoil Saros a little bit.
So Yoshi throws
apologize.
eggs in an upward arc by default. Eggs are generally produced after swallowing enemies.
Yep.
You're still on the Yoshi egg shit?
Yeah, I guess I never really thought he was throwing them. I thought he was spitting them.
How would
He's
he make that
pooping
sound
them.
if he was spitting them?
He's straining to shit.
Daddy.
That's what you're saying. He's straining to poop, and he's pooping eggs. Case closed.
Well, that's like your ammo in the
if
back.
he had an egg in his mouth and he was trying to make that noise, it wouldn't sound like that. It'd be like, oh, whatever. I'm not
What
doing
if he
it.
said, "Ooh, puppy," every time he threw an egg?
Ew. All right. Well, we're going to get out of here on that note. If you want to find us during the week, please head to videogameoutsiders.com. Join our Discord. We are giving away games from loaded.com, giving away the new Batman Legacy Lego game. If you want to find Matt, you can always follow him on X at MattoMcFlyer. Where else are you? I know you're still doing No Sleep podcasts here and there. What do you want to share or promote?
Ember and Blade is the video game I've been working on for 2 years.
Nice.
They just did we had to re-record all the lines because, anyways, look out for it. It's going to come out.
I'm looking at the
It's
game
really
quarter
cool.
3, 2026, Ember and Blade. There is a demo on Steam if you want to hear Matt. Of course, Matt is in our Discord.
Yeah,
You can
that
come
might
say
have been
hi
the
to
old
him, too.
voice, though.
Oh, okay. So redoing just a new take for
Yeah.
everything.
And if you're in Canada and you get Burger King ads, that's my voice. And
That's
Kia,
right. And he's the flower.
I'm doing Kia now,
Nintendo
and I'm the
flower.
flower.
You should put that in your resume, Matt. Nobody would know. Put a little clip.
Nighttime's
I could-
kinda
yeah.
thrilling. Got any
It's
upcoming
kind of
plans?
thrilling.
Yeah, that's
Did you
you.
know
plans?
the planet is spinning?
I'm creeped
She
out.
you know
sells
the planet
seashells by
is
the
spinning?
seashore.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
good, huh?
I'm so angry I didn't get this
Talk to
game.
your agent.
It's
Be
some
like,
other asshole.
Please use this and market me.
Now,
Talk
what
to your
happens if
agent.
the flower guy, maybe
Dies?
it's maybe like a
takes
Nancy
over.
Kerrigan type thing, where
Yeah,
you
he's got to knock out his
Yeah.
company.
Yeah,
It's gonna
he
be a
just
whole
gets
movie.
into an accident. The brakes don't work one night. Like, what happens then,
Tanya
right?
Harding
Right.
here. I don't know
What?
what Jen's getting at.
what?
And Nintendo's like, what are we going to do? We need more lines recorded. I got the
Right.
perfect guy for
The
you.
flower guy got his
Yeah.
ankles beaten with a crowbar.
Well, they probably got him on AI.
Oh, I
to be
heard you
honest.
guys are in a pinch.
I work for half off, Nintendo. Just give me free games. All right. Well, he's probably on AI, so don't get your hopes up. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thank you guys for coming live. Remember, you can support us, get weekly bonus shows. We're doing a PC Outsiders this week. The 20-year back catalog, listen to your player of choice at videogameoutsiders.com.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening, subbing, all that stuff. We'll see you very soon. Video Game Outsiders, out.
Some days I'm barely out of bed when I'm confronted by the life I chose to live. I don't